Welcome back, everybody. Well, Autism Awareness Month is in April, but any month is a good time to learn more about autism. And talking with us today about living with autism is Katie Woodward. Katie, we're sure glad that you're here this morning to talk with us.
I'm glad to be here.
Well, we're introduced to Katie because she's also a musician. So first off, we want to hear about your music and some of the songs that you write and kind of how you're inspired to do that.
Basically, all of my music is just an expression of my heart. It's all about life experiences or my faith and my relationship with God.
Wonderful. And now we're going to talk a little bit more about the CD that you've recently put out that has a very special side part to that. But, you're originally from Southwest Georgia, but you decided to go all the way down to Florida, move away. What made you decide to do that?
Honestly, I felt in my heart like this was where I was supposed to be, like God was calling me here to pursue my dreams and my passions here in Florida.
Wonderful. Okay. And so would you be able to tell us a little bit more about your story and kind of what type of autism you do have and what it's like to live with it?
Yeah, basically, autism is a spectrum disorder, which it ranges from severe to mild and anything in between. No two people with autism are the same. But for me, it's not all negative, but for me, the main difficulties it does present are with social situations and expressing myself. Things don't come naturally. I've had to learn and I have to consciously remember things like making eye contact and carrying on conversation. One thing I do want people to know is that there is hope. Like a diagnosis of Asperger's or autism or anything does not have to defeat you, and it doesn't have to limit you. I've been able to overcome things just through faith, and there is hope.
And I think that's such a wonderful message that you're able to tell us this morning. What do you think are some things that people might be surprised to learn about Asperger's or about autism in general?
Probably the thing that people will be most surprised by is how much actually goes on in my mind during a conversation, because I have to process what the person's saying, what I want to say, remember to make eye contact, and then everything going on around me, my brain doesn't naturally filter it out. So there's so much going on in my mind, and it's a struggle, but I make it through.
There you go. Well, what is it that you would really like for everybody to know this morning about autism?
I guess just that there's hope. I mean, and like I said, it doesn't have to defeat you. I mean, a couple of years ago, I never would have been able to release an album, and I definitely never would have been able to do this interview. So, God, anything is possible.
That's awesome. Wonderful message. And so go ahead, on the topic of your album, tell us about your album, what's on it, and a portion of the proceeds, where they go.
The album is called Renewed Passion, and it was released on October 4th. It's available for sale through Bandcamp, through Avoca Records, and the record label donates 50% of the proceeds to autism causes. The cause that I chose to support is called Central Florida Autism Institute Incorporated, and it's based in Lakeland, Florida.
Okay. And so now your website, it is k8emusic.com. So people can find out more information about your music and about where the proceeds go and all of that on your website. And we certainly do appreciate you talking with us this morning. And you have such a wonderful story, and we're so glad we were able to hear a little bit of it this morning.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to talk to you later, Katie. And you guys make sure to stay with us. We'll be back with more Good Day.